What you're gonna see now, I can't believe it with my own eyes. Basically, a perfect aerial view of the Haram. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi subhanallah al-azim. It's just mind-boggling, you know, this view of Makkah reminds me of the olden days, you know. What a vast plateau, you know, of mountains and how people used to commute. Assalamu alaikum. Join us today as we walk across Masjid Al-Haram to the Clock Tower Museum to see 360-degree views of Makkah and historic timekeeping devices. So we're praying Asr in the Al-Abraj Mall, and basically they just tied up this location across basically to make a salah. So we came here for the museum, but now it's time for Azan. So basically we had to just take a short break and pray Asr. So we are just exploring the Zamzam Tower, and there's a beautiful mall on the ground floor if you want to do shopping or just want to explore Makkah. We head towards the entrance of the Clock Tower Museum. If I recollect, the ticket was around 150 Riyal, which is a bit expensive, but 100% worth the money. The setup that they have about Islamic history and astronomy, as well as the views, it cannot be from any other place in the world that you can see here. So again, you know, it was a nice place, nice mall, and to this mall on the right hand side there is a connecting museum. So let's dive in. Just a reminder to book your tickets online. I recollect that there are limited slots. You can try walk-ins, but we got things done online. As you can see, there was a big queue. We were purchased online, so we were just given a go ahead directly to the lift. So let's say Bismillah to this trip. So alhamdulillah, I got my pass clock tower, and inshallah we're gonna check out the highest tower in Makkah and see some views and the science exhibition inshallah. We'll keep you guys updated.
العالم أصبح البرج الآن منارة للعاصمة المقدسة مكة المكرمة. باعتبارها أكبر ساعة في العالم، أصبحت ساعة مكة المكرمة معلماً تاريخياً جديداً ومثالاً رائعاً يجسد كيفية تسخير العلم والتكنولوجيا في سبيل تلبية احتياجات الأمة الإسلامية والحرمين الشريفين. لكن ماذا يوجد وراء الواجهات الضخمة لأكبر ساعة في العالم؟ وما هي أهميتها بالنسبة للأمة الإسلامية؟ ما هو حجم ميناء الساعة وعقاربها؟ كيف يتم حساب
الذين يذكرون الله قياما وقعودا وعلى جنوبهم ويتفكرون في خلق السماوات والأرض ربنا ما خلقت هذا باطلا سبحانك فقنا عذاب النار.
I have to say it's a very, very mysterious experience over here. Cinema.
قبل بدء الجولة في عالم الفلك، نود أن نثير انتباهكم إلى التعليمات والإرشادات التالية. فضلاً وضع كل الأغراض في صناديق الأمانات.
tabarakallah, mind-boggling experience. You can basically, for astronomers or a person who intends to be in astronomy, it's a dream come true, you know. You can see a 360-degree view. They're depicting the sun, planets, everything very beautifully orchestrated and all. So the first floor deals with the basics of astronomy, expansion, creation of the universe, and to be honest, it's really amazing. You know, they have tried to put in a bit of curiosity, mysteriousness in all of this, you know, and it's really amazing how they have done it in this, like Makkah clock tower, you know, such an exquisite museum, you know, full of mystery and, you know, loads of information. Second floor, discovering the planets, starting with Sun over here on Earth, and next we're going to head towards the Moon. The screen sizes are mind-boggling, they're huge, they're massive, loads and loads of information, and it's really something that has to be seen by the eyes, you know. And you can see very nice 3D models, graphical interfaces, texts, so it's 100% nice information, properly formatted.
The driving force may be Earth's orbit dictates when it moves the sun. Since the Earth is a sphere, the sun's rays spread unevenly.
So finally we are going to go to the observation deck. Just going to show you a nice view of what exactly the exhibition looks like from the ground floor. It's pretty mind-boggling. They have arranged the planets in a vertical order. Supposedly looks like the sun, and below we're gonna go and check out the observation decks, you know, where we can see the 360-degree view of the city. So here's the atomic clock, which is basically the modern reincarnation of the earlier clocks that were used. So all the details are basically very well laid out over here, and they're explaining for everyone who's interested. We are in the third floor, and we are having a look at how the time has evolved over the years, and we have started from seeing the clock with the spring to now finally the latest inventions, which is basically an atomic clock, which we are just going to see over here behind us. Basically the atomic. So in floor basically they detail the construction of the clock and how the concept became to existence.
starting with the connection, the nodes, and how it was.
This is what most of the people come here for, to see the real Makkah, to see a 360-degree view of this beautiful town where the Prophet ﷺ lived and preached about Islam. If you want to see more beautiful views, I'll be making a separate video specifically on the outdoor views. I have covered the whole 360-degree, not only the Haram. So please make sure that you subscribe and follow for the new video on this place, specifically the viewing deck. Let's get back to the museum and hope inshallah that you guys have enjoyed the journey so far.
The sunset is right about over here, so that means that we have to go for Maghrib. That means that we're getting really late and that we have to head back to the Masjid Al-Haram. What a great experience. It's time for Maghrib. I have to rush actually, but I would love to spend more time over here. You know, it is just too good. You know, I think people coming over here for Umrah, Tawaf, and going to Madinah Munawwara for, like, you know, doing the prayers. But I think this is also one of the bucket list to do differently when you're here in Makkah. It's really worth it.